The dragon descended at lightning speed and shook the ground as it landed, whilst Bjorn grinned and unslung his shield to finally meet the brute. The dirt, water and mud that was thrown up by the landing temporarily blinded Bjorn as he clashed his axe and shield together. The dragon, on the other hand, was not so impeded, and swung out with tooth and claw. Before Bjorn could even react, the dragon had picked him up in his mighty jaws and clamped down, crushing and piercing Bjorn along the length of his body. The dragon's claws then rent across what was still protruding, ripping, tearing, and sundering the shocked Northman. As his almost lifeless remains slammed into the floor below, there was nothing he could do but try to cling on to what remained of his battered body, knowing he could have done more, but didn't. He blinked back into the tavern, trying to force down the memories of failure into a box he could hide in the deepest recesses of his mind, then concentrated on the words on the letter in his hands.
"Dearest brother, we have heard tales that you have been seen in the south, and we are glad to hear you are alive. Since mother and father passed, you are now the heir to the Doldornsson estate. Though there is little of its splendour left, we implore you to come home. Your dearest siblings."
Dearest siblings. He did not deserve to have them. Not after what happened before. The incessant teasing, bullying, beatings, and death. Lothar. His face a constant haunting reminder as he plunged down into the razor-sharp, rock-filled, crashing, icy waters, so far down the cliff face. Home. He had none except what he had earned for himself. He was standing in his home. He had earned these bricks, wood, stone, these tangible things, with his own blood, sweat, and effort. This was his home now. He had no need for an estate built on others' lives and work and bodies. To be handed, without effort, a title, legally, rightfully his after Lothar, without work, just by benefit of his lineage, who his mother was, who she married, who was killed.